Hi there, Elliot Volkman with Play This Media, and today we're going to highlight some of the lesser known tools and uses of Hootsuite. So I'm going to assume that you've already accessed Hootsuite, you've signed up for an account, and you've attached your various social media accounts. If you have any issues with that, there's quite a few resources on the Hootsuite site. You can also just send me a message on Twitter as the journalizer. It's pretty easy to set up though, and I might create a tutorial later on just to kind of help you out. Anyways, for the lesser known features, it's really useful to weed out certain information in Twitter streams. So for example, this Friday is going to be the royal wedding. So obviously a lot of buzz is going to be around there, and the point would be for adding a stream to whichever account you have that you want to pay attention to or tweet or keep track of it. So I've got the journalizer right now watching the royal wedding. Alright, and now if you want to break down certain information, at the top of the stream there'll be this down arrow. You select that, you hit filter by, and you'll either have the option to filter by keyword or Klout score. So for example, we have every person using the term royal wedding right now appearing in this stream. Now the more you drag the Klout score, it depends, it'll bring up people who have at least a score of 41. So the more you drag it, the less people will be mentioned in here. And likely the more you pull it to the right, the less people will appear. I'm not really a big fan of Klout, but it can be useful when you're trying to weed through information like this, or extravagant Twitter chats that have just a lot of users in it. And also you can pull down that menu again, pull up keyword, and from here you can weed out certain information by typing in just a single keyword. So I can see right in the stream right now someone's mentioning the word found fast forward helpful. So just type fast forward and that's the first thing that appears. Alright, so that would be helping you navigate through busy Twitter streams. Alright, another useful tool is the user insights. So for example, we can just go through my mentions. Here we have nothing, or the co-creator of Reddit, and you can select the profile. From here you'll see different information. So right now you're presented with the basic Twitter information, and it also shows your Klout score. From here you can navigate to the user's public timeline, people who are tweeting at them directly, favorite tweets of theirs, and also Insight. Insight's a nice little tool because if you have any social networks attached to Twitter, it'll allow you to see that. So from here you can see that he's connected to Reddit. You can click that and it gives you more information about what the user is doing on social networks. And that should be the basics that usually aren't highlighted in Hootsuite. Another couple of features that aren't really important, you can go to settings and change your theme. It just kind of depends, make it a little easier. Magnum I feel is a little bit hard. I like using that while I'm in actual conferences, so it's a little bit more difficult for people to read over your shoulder while you're doing live or micro reporting. It just kind of depends. Also, another great tool is the RSS or Atom feed. I use this to basically push out content automatically. So what I have right here is the playthis.org feed, which is all the more scholastic articles, and then I also have the playthis.org magazine feed, which has just kind of popular tidbits that have to do with social media or things that aren't going well, like the Toyota tweet that kind of caused them to lose their social media brand. Alright, so I won't really show you how to set this up. It's pretty easy. All you do is hit add a new feed, you throw in the URL, and you specify which accounts you want it to come out of. If you want more information on that as well, I'd be happy to help you. That should be it. So if you have any questions, feel free to tweet me at the Journalizer or on my professional account at E5V. Thank you. Have a good evening.